Hi everybody, my name is Alex Bogart and I want to welcome you to this Yin Yoga series that focuses on the chakras. For this class, I do have some props with me. I have a blanket, a bolster, and a block. Now, if you don't have a bolster, then that is okay. You can get several bed pillows or couch cushions to support you in some of these poses. Now, for this class, there will be moments of silence to give you that opportunity to focus on your body and your breath. And in Yin Yoga, we hold poses for several minutes. So I want to encourage you to use any and all props to help support you in your poses so you can be relaxed and find some peace in your body, mind, and spirit. I hope you enjoy this series. Thank you.
So for this very first Yin Yoga class that we will be doing with the chakras, we'll be focused on the root chakra, which is located right below the sacrum at the base of the spine. So I want you to go ahead and find a comfortable seated position, whether it is cross-legged or whether it is sitting with your legs extended long. And I want you to just go ahead and rock side to side. Just getting grounded here into your mat and then placing your hands onto your knees, palms facing down to help you to feel more grounded. The root chakra is again located at the base of the spine. And when this chakra is blocked, you may feel very stressed, unsteady, anxious, overwhelmed, and you may also experience lower back pain, feeling very tired or lethargic. So we're going to close the eyes, reaching the crown of the head high towards the ceiling. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And then bringing your awareness to the base of the spine. For a moment on your inhale, allow your awareness to travel up the spine to the crown of the head. See if you can reach the crown of the head up a little bit higher towards the ceiling as you melt your shoulders down. Exhaling, relaxing here in this present moment. And with each inhale, seeing if you can sit a little taller. And each exhale, relax the shoulders a little bit more. As you are here, bringing your awareness to the base of the spine, your root chakra, imagining an orb of red light. And as you're breathing in, sending your breath to this red orb. And as your breath travels down towards this root chakra, the red orb of light, within your mind's eye, picturing this red light growing brighter and brighter with each inhale. As you breathe in the affirmation, I am rooted in this present moment. I am rooted in this present moment. exhaling wherever you are. Inhale in deeply through the nose and sigh it out. One more inhale and exhale. Slowly drifting your eyes open, we're going to come into a Yin Yoga pose called Caterpillar Pose. So you're going to extend your legs long here. And I am going to use a blanket for this pose. This caterpillar pose is a great way to ground into the present moment. It's going to stretch your hamstrings and your lower back. We're going to be folding over our front legs. So grabbing any props that you have available. For me, I'm going to use the blanket. You can lay the bolster on your lap. But starting here, sitting up nice and tall, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. And then inhale, exhale, beginning to fold forward. Maybe you round into the spine. Yin Yoga, we're not worried about keeping a nice straight spine as we hinge forward. And as you're folding forward, finding your edge here, we're going to be in this pose for a few minutes to find your edge where you begin to feel the stretch, but it's not too intense, because as you're holding this pose for longer, you'll begin to naturally sink down deeper and deeper into the stretch. For me, my head's not going to come to the pillow today because my hamstrings are rather tight from running and exercising, so I will need the bolster. I'm taking a while to get settled, using the props, inviting some movement in as you find your edge and what feels most comfortable. And then once you find where it is you want to stay, find stillness. Deepen your breath. As you breathe in the affirmation, my body always takes care of me. My body always takes care of me. Bringing your awareness back to your breath. And on your next inhale, slowly rising here. And we're going to set these props to the side as we meet on hands and knees into a tabletop position. You want to place a blanket under your knees for some additional support. Doing so, and making sure your wrists are directly under your shoulders and your knees are directly under your hips. We're going to come into some cat and cow movement. Inhale, dropping your belly, gazing high for cow. Exhale, rounding your back, chin to chest for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Now, coming back into this neutral spine, we are going to then drop our hips towards our heels as we bring the knees out wide for a child's pose. Reach your arms nice and long forward as you begin to melt your forehead down towards the mat. You need a blanket under your forehead to bring the earth closer. Doing so, you're just melting these hips back towards the heels. Deepening your breath. As you breathe in the affirmation, I am rooted firmly to the earth. I am rooted firmly to the earth. On your next inhale, slowly rising back into a tabletop position. It may feel good to shift the hips side to side. And finding the stillness, we're going to come down onto our bellies here. So slowly lowering down here, extending your legs along. Push my props a little forward. We're going to come into the forearms, and your elbows are going to be directly under your shoulders, spreading your fingers nice and wide into this Sphinx pose. So we're stretching the lower back, and you're going to keep your crown of the head reaching towards the ceiling, not jutting your chin upwards. So feeling this into your lower back, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Have a soft gaze towards the tip of your nose or close your eyes. Just noticing here as you're in this pose where you're storing tension beyond the lower back. Trying to relax the jaw and the eyebrows, unclenching the teeth. Just settling here for a few moments in your Sphinx pose. As you breathe in the affirmation, I remain calm in all situations. And very slowly, we're going to come into crocodile, turning your elbows to the long sides of the mat. Stack your hands and resting your forehead down onto your hands. Relaxing your glutes. It may feel good to bend the knees and windshield wiper the feet side to side to relieve some tension from the lower back. Then finding the stillness, extending your legs long. We're going to come into a half frog pose. And from here, you're going to bend into your right knee and bringing that right knee in line with your hip. If you need a blanket underneath of the knee for some support, doing so. Trying to make sure you're not rocking onto that right hip. You're keeping your hips square to the floor. And then from here, you can bring your left your right cheek, onto your hands. Relaxing your shoulders. Gentle stretch of the hip as you bring some external rotation into the body. Bringing your awareness to the base of your spine. Once again, your root chakra. Breathing into that space. As you breathe in the affirmation, I feel secure in my body. I feel secure in my body. Noticing the thoughts and the feelings that arise as you breathe in this affirmation. Maybe you believe it or disagree with it. Either is okay right here, right now. Just noticing the thoughts and feelings. As you breathe in, I feel secure in my body. So we take our time to switch out the legs. On your inhale, straightening your right leg behind you, turning your forehead down onto your stacked hands. And then same thing other side, bending into that left knee in line with the hip, keeping your hips square to the mat. And then turning your left cheek onto your hands. As you return to the affirmation, I feel secure in my body. I feel secure in my body. Your inhale, straightening your right leg behind you, turning your forehead back down to stack onto your hands. Deepening your breath here in this crocodile pose. And letting go of anything that does not serve you. Inviting in with your breath safety, security, stability. And then very slowly, we're going to roll over onto the back here. Bringing your arms by your side. Inhale for a full body stretch. Reach your arms up and over. Exhale to hug your knees into your chest as you come into a happy baby. Grabbing your feet or wrapping your arms around your legs. Hugging the knees in a little bit more towards the armpits. Just breathing here. Inviting stillness into your body. And then releasing the legs, extend them long for a Savasana. Arms by your side. Snuggling the shoulder blades under, palms facing the ceiling or facing down towards the floor. Breathing in deeply through the nose. And exhale slowly. And as you breathe in, breathing in, be here. And exhale the word now. Inhale, be here. And exhale now. Continuing with this breath of be here now. So you bring your awareness down to the base of the spine, your root chakra, glowing red orb of light, relaxing your breath Feeling the warmth from the root chakra. Your sense of security, balance, comfort. Resting in this stability, resting in this peace in your Savasana. bringing movement to your fingers, your toes, waking the body up. Inhale, reaching your arms up and over. And exhale, hugging the knees to the chest. And then gently rocking over onto your right side, if that is comfortable for you. Pausing here for just a moment. Feeling your body rested on the earth that supports you, holds you up. And slowly pressing away from the floor, sitting up into a comfortable seated position. Placing your hands down onto your lap, eyes closed, finding length into the spine. As we do 2 cleansing breaths together to release anything else that does not serve you. Exhale where you are. Inhale in. Sigh it out. One more time, inhale. And sigh it out. Bringing your hands to your heart space. Bowing your head forward. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. I want to thank you so much for joining me for this Yin Yoga series focusing on the root chakra. Next week, we will be focusing on the sacral chakra. So make sure that you like and subscribe to Yoga with Alex so you can be notified next week when that video is posted. You can also follow me on Instagram at Alex Bogart Yoga. I look forward to guiding you in another practice very soon. And don't hesitate to reach out, ask questions. I'm an open book. Namaste, my friends. Peace. Bye.